Hello Friendship Club, it's me Lexi. It's time for another Choose Friendship mission. We have already made a difference and helped to spread friendship to those in need. Last year, thanks to you, we delivered red, white, and blue bracelets to kids who have a parent serving our military. Then in October, you made pink and white bracelets for kids touched with breast cancer. So I'm introducing Embracing You with the circle of blue. This cause is very important to me because it affects my best friend Mona. Mona has diabetes. Through Mona, I have learned how many people have diabetes from kids to adults. In here to join us today, my best friend Mona. So Mona, I'm going to ask you some questions to help us understand what diabetes is. What exactly is diabetes?
There's an organ in your body, it's called the pancreas, and it produces insulin every time you eat or snack on something, and mine doesn't work. That's why I have an insulin pump, and that's why they have shots.
How old were you when you were diagnosed with diabetes?
I was only 3 years old, and my mom and dad took me to the hospital to see what was wrong, and the doctors checked my blood sugar, and it was 971, and they were surprised that I wasn't in a coma.
How does diabetes affect you on a daily basis?
Whenever I want to eat, I have to check my blood sugar, and wherever I go, I always take this, we call it a diabetic bag, and it has like my needles, my meter to check my blood sugar, pop just in case my sugar's low, and when my sugar's high, I have to exercise, or I have to get a shot, and if my sugar's low, I have to eat a bunch of sugar.
Does it help to have the support of family and friends?
Yes, a lot, because when I'm crabby, when my sugar's low, I'm crabby, and my friends will be like, check your sugar, and then they'll encourage me to like take care of myself.
What would you say to other kids that are diagnosed with diabetes?
At first, when you first get it, it feels like it's the worst thing that's ever happened to you, but you'll get used to it and everything ends up better.
Do you do anything to help diabetes awareness?
Yes, every year we do the walkathon and we raise money to help find the cure. For the past 9 years, every year we've been doing it in September. And some years we get this little trophy with a sneaker on it, and it says one of the family's most raised money, and it shows the amount of money we've raised.
That's cool. Does diabetes stop you from having a normal life?
No, not at all. I'm a competition dancer, and you compete against other studios and you have to practice, and I do practice 3 days a week for 5 hours each day, and it just takes a lot of like work to win against other studios. And I won my first title with my crown and trophies and stuff when I was 6 years old from a solo. And then in gymnastics I can do flips and back handsprings and back tucks and stuff like that. And I also have straight A's in school, everything, and I've been on the newspaper and in TV for my accomplishments.
Wow, that's a lot to deal with. I think that deserves a round of applause. I want to do my part to let kids like Mona know that we care. So Friendship Club, here's our mission. Send in a blue and white bracelet by July. Simply mail the bracelet in a stamped envelope to P.O. Box 380482, Clinton Township, Michigan, 48038. You can even download the special design with the universal symbol for diabetes. We will collect all the bracelets and Mona will distribute to all the kids at the diabetes camp this summer. What is your hope for the future?
That the doctors and scientists can find a cure for diabetes so people in the future don't have to deal with the needles and what I have to do every day to keep my blood sugar good.
Choose friendship!